Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Alright, this video is going to be about defense. Showing cloud, cover 3 cloud coverage here on the left. Opponent misreads it as a cover 2, and he throws it thinking it's going to be a wide open streak. But again, I don't know why you would throw a streak on a cover 2 on the boundary side of the field. Close to the sidelines, the safety has a quicker step to get over. So I don't know why you would throw it. But that's what I'm talking about defenses. What previous my last two videos, I talked about reading defenses, trying to understand what the defense is in. Running all of these like over routes into zone coverage is just a recipe for disaster. If you look at all of his routes, they're all running into zones. And the reason why this stuff worked before in previous Madden is because like match didn't work really, really well. And it seems like the zones play a little bit better now. So you can play that just right there, a standard cover 2 just for that route right there. That would have been wide open in the past. Because some of the defenders play into their zone. There's nobody in the area. They try to look for work in the area. And they're able to find like folks to throw the ball to. Like right now, he's just snapping the ball and just waiting for somebody to come open and throw the ball. That's all he's doing. So that creates a lot of problems. So what he starts doing here is he throws, of course, the 3 receivers to the left. So I go in and audible to a man. My guys just didn't like trying to field the man up like he was supposed to. But he's really running the same things to run a streak. It's time to knock it down. Let's shoot over from zone coverage to a man coverage this time. So I'll just try to show you, like, this is, when one thing isn't working, you go to another. So now he's attacking the flats. So just know that he's attacking the flats, and I see that he's attacking the flats. So I got to adjust to his play going to the flats. So he's just, there is no shutdown defense. The only you can do, like what I'm trying to do right now, is if I see him do something and I see him in the same formation, I try to take whatever that specific thing is away so he can look somewhere else. So right now he's going no huddle because whatever he's trying isn't working, so he's just forcing passes. He's trying to get something, everything to the flats, but it's underneath coverage, no huddle, running double drags, and then the stop route in the middle of the field. So right now I'm trying to, just kind of figure out how these routes work, what he's trying to do right now. I'm not able to audible. He caught me on my last play that I chose. So I'm using just whatever I used before to kind of cover this. So I'm just going to let him keep running it. And then if we get over to the red zone, I'll call a timeout to try to slow it down. Because I'm in a defense where I have 2 yellow hooks in the middle. So I don't have enough yellow hooks to stop what he's doing right now. So he might be going to the flat zone. He decides to run the ball. I bring him down. And I think right here he decides to go to a play. Wait, no, the same play again. He's going to run the double drags. And stop in the middle. I mean, it's a lot to take care of. I mean, you got to cover a lot of things here. So I'm going to go ahead and call a timeout. See, switch this thing up. Because he's going to do it again. So I think I call a timeout. So we switched up. So now I'm in a different defense. And the reason why I like to play my corners on flats is because these table routes are flat routes by the tight end that get to the flats. Your say goes try running again, and you got enough people in the middle now. Like the tight end here on the left, he's gonna run to the flats. The linebacker that's on the left is supposed to be playing the flats, but they don't get out there fast enough. So you can see the help, right? That would have been a touchdown if he didn't get out there. You know what I mean? So that's why I like playing. And then I'll cover the wide receiver. The wide receiver comes in a slant route like he was just doing just now. But if he goes deep to the back of the end zone, I got to make sure I cover it as a safety. So you just got to know, kind of have an idea of what you're doing. And I keep saying, there is no shutdown defense. There's holes in every defense. Unless you're playing man. And then if you got the players to play man correctly, knock down the game. Because I'm playing soft spots on the outside. And he tries to throw that streak I was talking about. But I know he wasn't going to throw it to the flats again. So what I did last time. So he threw it upfield and I was able to knock it down. So you watch what they're doing right now. He's attacking the flats. Watch what your opponent does, and you adjust to it. So right now he's attacking my flats based on what I'm calling. So let's see if he does it again. So I called hard flats this time. He throws it to the opposite end. Okay, cool. No problem. Like I keep saying, there is no shutdown defense. I'm seeing what he's doing, and I have to adjust to it. So the reason why I bring my user right there, because it's just to kind of, it's a bluff. I'm not blitzing. I'm just bluffing. He has a running back in the backfield, so why am I going to stay in the middle of the field? So I'm just bluffing right here like I'm blitzing. I'm not really blitzing. But because I did that, look at what he does with the quarterback. Like, why are you taking off? Where are you going? Your tight end is wide open upfield. You just sat in the pocket. So he kind of like playing mind games a little bit. So I think I'm going to go back out there again because I got to cover this guy that keeps throwing to the flats. So right now we're on 3rd and 7, I believe. So remember, he called the route to the flats, right? So I'm on the right side of the field. So I already called my cornerback to play to the flats this time. So if he runs to the flats, which he does this time, he throws it out there blindly. This could have been a pick six, but he knocks it down. See what I mean? So like, I'm not shutting the whole field down. And of course, when I send that guy to the flats, you're gonna see what he does next time, because I send him to the flats. He's gonna like ignore the flats this time because he see me goes out there. But I have a guy over the top. So why you throw it over the top? Your tight end is wide open on the middle of the field because he thinks I'm in cover 2, but I'm just sending inverted 3 right here. So it's not what he thinks it's gonna be. Like the safety is supposed to be the one getting over there, not the slot corner. Like playing defense is watching your opponent and adjusting to what I like to do a lot. Like this next play coming up, because of that flat split he keeps running, I'm gonna fake to the flats, knowing that my cornerback has the top, because I've been sending my corner on the flats. So this time I go to the flats and I pass him over to the corner. And he throws a streak upfield and another pick. So we're kind of like just playing, playing mind games, and everything. Like I'm not shutting anybody. I'm just taking what I know he likes to do in this particular game away. And if he can adjust to what I'm doing, then he win. It's just, that's really all. It's just playing probabilities. It's not. I'm not shutting down the whole field. It's not. I'm just taking something away from him. And then if he takes something else that's open, then hey, take something else that's open. And then we're just gonna keep going back and forth. I'll take it away next time, and then you try to find a way to like find another avenue to go around. You know what I mean? I could take something else away, and then what I left open before could be open now. So that's all defense is. So. At least that's the way I like to play it. I'm not really shutting. I don't have a team to shut anybody down, so I'm just sending all our blitz here because it's 4th and 18. So why not? Why not gamble? So I think I'm sending about 7 people after the quarterback right now. If I see a line like this, I'm blocking everybody. But people just play superhero with the quarterbacks and then they run into trouble like that. So that's just that game. It's just he just kept making mistakes. His adjustments wasn't like really following fast to what I was doing on defense. And like I showed you, I'm not bumping him. I'm not blitzing him except for that blitz right there. I'm just making him like switch up his tendencies. I'm looking at his tendencies and I'm adjusting my defense based on what he's doing. And the game I'm about to play next, it's another guy that's playing a different way. So the defense I was playing here was a lot of coverage, nickel over G. With this guy, I had to switch from nickel over G to 3-4 defense because he kept calling play action and throwing a heel upfield. So here's his first series. Another quick out route. So as you can see, I start off the game in nickel over G, right? So then he goes under center and he starts in run plays and then play action. And he forced me to come out of the defense and play something else, which is what I eventually did. Let's see what it's called here. It just starts from the play action again. This just contains the got him. I think he went no huddle here, I think. Yeah, he did. He goes no huddle, and then I think I'm trying to adjust my defense. I'm on the safety. I'm trying to switch back down, but he snaps the ball on me, and yeah, so he gets this guy all the way wide open. So I think after this drive, I was like, all right, I need to switch up because now he's up 14-0, and the defense I'm playing against him, I'm just not gonna be able to get to the quarterback fast enough. Or at least threaten him that I'm blitzing at least, so he's not sitting in the pocket waiting for all these over routes and crossing routes to get open. So
now it's Fields. He's got the connection to Moore.
Get back on defense again and start again. I'm not gonna show a lot of my offense, just kind of give you an idea of what I'm trying to do on defense. So let's see what comes out in next. So I come out here in 3-4. It goes 3-4, I think. Yep. So I got at least show that I'm gonna blitz at least, just to force him to do something else. So I can get him on the sack here, because he's been sitting in the pocket all game. The whole first quarter he sat in the pocket and they go over G. So yeah, I'm sending I think 4 people, and he still waiting for those overrides to come across and able to sack him on the blitz that I sent. So we got a safety, get the ball back, and just like that, man. The game can turn his head like that fast. 14-0 to about to take the lead right now because he's sending a man blitz. So if you like, you have to have like a what you call like a principle in mind. Take shutting down defense out of your head. The only people that try to shut down defense is people that man blitz you all game. They just put an overwhelming amount of pressure on you by blitzing and then man bumping you with a good solid team that can man press you. The Bears can't man press anybody. So I have to play a lot of zones. And playing zones, you have to know, you just gotta know what your opponent is trying to do. And then in zones, you try to take away their strengths based on the formation. And the better you get at doing that, the better for you. So there he goes. I'm trying to send the blitz now because he keeps sending this. That's all he kept doing was just play action all day. Like play action, play action, play action. So the only reason why I'm blitzing is I'm trying to force him to start doing play action. But as you can see on that route, I think he only sent like 3 receivers out and blocked everybody. So he can get annoying. Man defense again. Man blitzing. So we in there. And you can see right now in this gameplay, I'm not shutting them down. It's just, it's a war of attrition. You just get better chances of trying to turn them over on downs. Right now, I think he's trying to figure out what I'm doing. So he gets out of, that's just a lucky shot right there. Once you can see, he came out of under center, right? And now he's throwing the ball. He's not play action anymore because I'm blitzing him all most of the game. And that's the adjustment I got to make because I'm not, I should have like, you know what, stop blitzing him. But I just kept blitzing him, and that was the mistake I made on defense. I should have went back into Nikolovic and just play coverage because he's out of under center now and he's just playing shotgun. So I'm never going to get to him anyway. Right? I almost sacked him, but he throws it out there and he's able to get in the end zone. Yeah. So I gotta switch it up now because he finally got out under center. But when he got over in center, I should have realized, hey man, you stop blitzing all the time. Because I was just trying to just tell him to stop blitzing me. This right here is just a bonehead play. He's playing cover 3 cloud, and he has the safety on the top left. And I don't know why he doesn't see my slot receiver running right up the field, and he's still drifting to the left. So you're gonna see here on the left side of the field, Mooney. Just watch what he's the user on the top left safety. He just keeps drifting. Like you giving up the center of the field. That was just not a smart play. Just give up a touchdown before halftime. Alright, see what he does next. Offense. Back on the center again. I'm still in 3-4. I'm just not gonna blitz as heavy. But I'm still sending blitz though. Because this is like one of the toughest defenses to play. I mean, offense to play against. It's when you under center and close, like tight, close formations. Because it down. Because it's hard to get to the quarterback because you have 2 big tight ends on there. So it's like all those linemen feels like running back, and you don't know when they're gonna play action pass. So it can be a pain sometimes.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Let's go run play.
And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down. His good running gets him to about the 44. On play action, here's Tua. That's caught by the Notre Dame man.
All right, keep it moving.
But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line on offense.
Let's play action again. You can see I'm already trying to get the crossing route that he got me before, and then we're able to catch him this time.
Looking to pass. Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe.
Yeah, those formations, these formations, oh my goodness, they're the worst. The worst.
Now Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21.
Also, I'm showing my difference to just show that I'm not doing a whole lot of adjustments. I'm not in the coaching adjustments, doing the depth, like those of yards. Yeah, he just caught me on the play action again. That exact same play. So, I got sucked into the line. I saw it too late and I tried to jump back to cover it, but then I got sucked into the line. And the reason I say it's hard to play defense sometimes because you have to make adjustments. Sometimes you have to see something, you want to man somebody up, you want to play a specific zone, they quick snap on you. So I mean, I understand that defense is tough in general. That's why when I show my gameplay, I try to show that I'm playing based off the formation. So I try to pick plays based on the formation that the offense comes out in. That way, I just have the personnel to cover depending on what kind of zone I call. So even if I don't have time to make adjustments, I have my players in the right position. I at least try to make a play. So, I'll keep saying over and over again, there is no shutdown. Not with the Bears. You're not shutting anybody down. So you got to use zones. You got to play zones to the best of your ability. I think I talked about in the streams. You really love like they fixed match coverage. Because match is good against I like when people play spread sets on me, 5 wide. Use quarters a lot, palms. If I see bunch, I go to quarters as well. If I see bunch a lot, or cover 3. See, I'm blitzing again on the left side, just because of play action stuff. And I almost got him here. You know what I mean? Just put him in the right position to make plays. May not make the sack, but at least you give him a second to think about doing that again. So I'm being just cover 3 coverage here and just blitzing. There's no point in because he's just gonna throw everything upfield. So just keep sending blitz. 6-man blitz. There's no setup. Everybody's in their position. Just blitz from your position. See? I don't do anything crazy, man. Like I'm telling you, you're surprised how simple it is. It's just if you know what you're doing, that is. And if you know what it is you're trying to take away from your opponent, it's really not that difficult. And just like calling plays on offense, you kind of just watch what your opponent is doing, especially when they're on offense, and you see what they like to do. And then when they get on there, you see the formation again. And you be like, all right, in this formation he likes to do this. All right, in this play I'm just gonna take away this one thing. And then just force your opponent to after the snap, make an adjustment to that. If they adjust to something else, you'd be like, all right, in this particular formation, this is open, possibly open, and this other thing is possibly open. Okay, all right, if I see this formation again, I'm gonna do this and this. And you can trap them into throwing a pick because they don't expect you to remember or something. That's kind of how you approach your defense. There's always somebody open in every play. It's just where's the offense trying to go with the ball? Like you saw the underneath receiver run down the, that's what I'm giving away because I don't want to give anything over the top, right? So yeah, go ahead, take all the underneath stuff. If you take it and run upfield like that, then that's fine. But you chose to do it on the wrong down. Should have done it on the previous down to get closer to the first down marker. So he doesn't make the first down. And right now I'm just beating him on one play because he keeps calling man defense. And the way to beat man defense, if you got some nice, decent enough receivers, is just pick routes that run away from the defense. Slants, post, ends, slants, whip routes that just runs away from the defense. Comebacks. So now we're in a position where it's kind of one-dimensional. I know he wants to go upfield, but I don't want to give him that. And right here, Hill is just Hill in the slot left. He just beats everybody upfield. Hey man, sometimes it happens, man. I even had the middle cornerback playing the deep blue, and still he just beats everybody. Took the top of the whole entire zone. Crazy. So he's still playing man right here. Mooney over in the very right side, old receiver. Just beat him on a on a cut. Good way to beat cover 0. So that's my little philosophy on defense, man. Especially when you start going no huddle, it's just you take their tendencies and you try to take most of the tendencies away. And the better you get at doing that, the better you be as your play. check out this guy's channel if you want to really understand like match defense and just defense in general. He does a really good job in explaining it. So check his channel out. All right, later.
Charles, these defenses